Hey fam, my name's Akira and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a weekend vlog. So that's what I'm doing. My weekend is technically like Sunday and Monday because that's when I'm off work. So those are the days y'all are gonna be seeing. I just finished getting dressed. I'm about to put on some shoes. I was gonna be cute and do these black sandals. But since we're gonna be walking a lot today, I decided not to do that because they were gonna hurt my feet. So I'm doing Crocs as normal. So I'm gonna go grab those with my purse and then we'll be going. All right, fit check. This is from last year or 2 years ago's Pride Month from Target. Crocs, an oldest dirt bag that I probably stole from my mama. I was gonna make a drink, but I don't think I have any cold water bottles. I do not. Oh well. We are still living in disarray because we just moved. There's stuff everywhere that's definitely a fire hazard, but it's whatever. Stuff everywhere. I guess I'll put some of this stuff up while I wait for him to be ready. I can get my own office too. It's only half organized. Let's see. I'm looking for this and these. Okay, so I'm trying to make a little tripod thing so I don't have to prop this up everywhere. Let's see. You know, if I think about it, I didn't buy any of these. My brother probably gave them to me at some point, or my parents or somebody. I know my brother didn't need this for sure. But for these little pieces, I think I probably just commandeered them. Oh, I didn't need this piece. Hold on. Sorry, it's been a minute since I used the phone. I don't need that piece, I just need this piece. Yay! I'm gonna get a gorilla pod because they make for better angles, but this gives me something to hold. So let's go organize while we wait. I'll start by cleaning this countertop. A million salt and pepper shakers from who knows when, but we got a weird knock on the door last night. It was like past 10 o'clock at night. Somebody just on our door and we're like, who is that? We don't know nobody in this neighborhood. We just moved here a couple weeks ago. So we're like, who is knocking on our door? Obviously we didn't answer it, and it's so inconvenient because these doors don't have peepholes and we haven't set up our ring stuff yet. So we just didn't open it because we're like, we don't know who this is. We don't know if this is like phase one of somebody trying to like home invasion us. We don't know what's going on. So we just left it and waited like 30 minutes to an hour, and then he opened the door because I'm like, maybe it was like somebody's DoorDash and they dropped it off at the wrong place. But on top of that, they knocked on the side door and not the front door. So we was like, So like 30 minutes to an hour later, he opened the door and looked out there and nobody was out there. So we just like, that's sketchy-poo, but never mind. So he's out there looking at my car now to see if there's something to be seen now that it's daytime, because like I said, this was like 10, 11 o'clock last night, so obviously we weren't gonna go like running around out there to see what was up, to get caught up in something. No, thank you. That's not how we do. We exist with caution. Everything good?
I guess so.
Okay.
This is about the tire, but I don't know what's there before.
What is it?
Piece of wire. Cut off the wire, it's just a plastic part.
Did you start your car?
Yeah.
And they're both fine? Did you pop the hood?
No.
Well, never mind. You don't need to pop the hood because they can't pop the hood without popping the hood. Plus, we probably would have heard that since we were sitting in here. Oh well, it's probably just weird people being weird or drunk people being drunk. Can we throw that away and not leave it on the counter?
What if it's evidence?
What if it what?
What if it's evidence?
Then it's got your fingerprints all over it.
So, I have to pick it up in order to gather it.
I suppose. Will you put it in the basket then? Thank you. Decoration cup. Isn't it beautiful? No? 50 years. 50 years and a lamp can give you such a crick in the neck. Let's rock and roll.
Stay in the left lane. Proceed to the route.
The plan for today is to find him work clothes for his. I don't know. It needs to be detailed. It hasn't been detailed ever. So. But anyway, the plan of action today is to find him work clothes for his 4-day long work event. Would you like to say anything? I'm not going to give more detail than that. I don't need them tracking us down.
Penis.
All right. Any
Oh, yeah, I
preferences?
didn't say penis.
What's the plan of things you're looking for?
Clothes that I'm comfortable with.
Smart joggers, chinos, polos, button ups. What?
Got all the pants.
Oh yeah, that mystery stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get it detailed. It just costs money, you know. That's not really a necessity right now.
Great. Gonna think I was eating Oreos.
What's wrong with Oreos?
Oreos, freaking loser.
That gives me. You seen that thing where it's like some dude was sitting in the movie theater, and some dude was sitting in the movie theater, and he was eating a can of baked beans, and he spilled them on himself, and somebody else said, "That's not eating beans." Oh, brother. What come after this? This guy sucks.
Oh my god.
It's all.
What
What is it?
It stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. All three of those things hold the same energy.
No.
This
No.
This guy doesn't know how to eat Oreos. You know I'm funny. You should just laugh. Cute. Oh, I've seen these people online. My boss actually sent me this company because she thought I would like it. And I did. Not meal plan. That's what I need. Yo, this is actually lit. Got your schedule, your top 3 priorities, your to-do list, your notes, and your meal plan. So you actually eat breakfast.
Stay curious.
Who does that? Not me.
Are you?
You should buy me this.
I should have.
15 doll hairs. I don't have the monies right now. Well, I might, but I don't think I do. You got this. Oh, that's just a blank one. I wish the paper was a little nicer, a little thicker. I like my paper thick. Oh, these are all that material you don't like. Oh, because look, how cute is this? Why don't you like this material? Huh? But that's how it keeps you from sweating. I don't know what that means, but okay. What size do you wear? I don't like this color. I hate that shade of khaki.
Wait, no.
They look kind of green, don't you think?
Kind of green.
Yeah, they look kind of green. I mean, if you like them, fine. But they do look kind of green. These sweaters are nice too. Target didn't have anything he wanted, and the few things they might have had, they didn't have in the correct sizes. So now we're gonna eat somewhere. Where? Something with syrup. What?
It's 1:06 p.m.
It's never too late for syrup.
Syrup is closed.
And then we're gonna try Kohl's. Syrup is not closed. Chipotle. So we learned Chipotle. Okay, so since Target was a bust, we ate Chipotle, and now we're at Kohl's, which I didn't know was right next to our Burlington, and a $1.25 tree. It's a nice little strip right here. But we're gonna have to go to Burlington later. But we came to Kohl's because hopefully they'll have what we're looking for, which once again is work clothes. There's ain't go. Work clothes in the correct sizing. I'm getting a little bit of the itis. I feel like I ate my food too fast. Any words? Look at us. We're so cute. Such a cute couple.
How this thing work?
Okay, let's go look in Kohl's. Oh, what about these? Kohl's was a success, even though they tried to jip us on some pants. They did. So first we pick up these pants, right? Ain't even pants we was looking for. They were pajama pants that were on clearance, and they were on clearance for like $6, right? And you know how when they mark something on clearance and then it goes down on clearance again, there'll be the first clearance sticker and then there's the second clearance sticker on top of it. So we bring them up to the front. She scanned them, $24. That's full price. And she goes, oh, these aren't on clearance. Like, these, we must have just got these. No, they didn't, because I saw them in December when I got the first pair for him. But, oh, we must have just got these. These not on clearance. I'm like, it has a sticker on them, and it was on the rack that said 80% off. And they weren't the only pair over there, so it's not like somebody just picked up a pair and put them over there. Nah. Plus, they had double clearance stickers on it, so they had been marked down once and they marked down again. But, oh, I can't let them go for that price. Okay, whatever. Do y'all still want them? No. Okay, your total is blah, blah, blah. I said, did you take the pants off? She said, yeah. I said, you took the gray pants off? She said, yeah, I took them off. I said, okay, because I'm looking at it and the price didn't go down, and I'm looking at it where it still says blah, blah, blah pants, $24. She looked at it and she retyped some number on the screen about 3-4 times. And then she goes, okay, this is your total. I'm like, no, oh, my bad. Sorry. You was just going to charge us for the pants that we weren't going to get. You already put them to the back. I don't like that mess. But in other news, we got the clothes we were looking for him. And now he has some super cute polos and a super cute button up and some cute little khaki chinos. He's gonna be styling on his little work venture thing that I don't have the name of.
Starting route to...
But now we are going to our apartment, right? To get the last couple things. Yes, we're going to our apartment to get the last couple things to move into the house. Hopefully this will be the last day of doing this, because I am sick of this apartment, I am sick of the stairs, and I'm sick of the people who work there. One of the last times we'll be at this lame old apartment. All that's left. Whew. Have to come back tomorrow to take this recycling. We might want to take this stuff that's going to Goodwill today. Just trying to sell these shelves, but I got attacked by the Facebook Marketplace bots, leaving these here to clean. All that's trash that's going to Goodwill. Great closet. So the last things that need to come with us are these drawers, record player, my thank you card bulletin board, this French door little oven thing that's used for crafts, my started painting in those two crates over there. We just took apart those shelves. I'm sweating because we don't have air conditioning in here, because essentially as soon as we started moving out, our air conditioning all of a sudden doesn't work. But he's about to start loading things into the car and I'm about to start cleaning. I'm gonna start with vacuuming because that's what I can do, because we don't even have paper towels here, so I can't even wipe anything down. So I'm gonna vacuum, and then we still have our tub scrubber, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and clean the tub. And then yeah, and it's not gonna be like a deep clean because we're moving out. So the next person who moves in needs to deep clean before they move in. So we'll just be doing like a light, like vacuuming, wiping everything down type of clean. Okay, so we are done for another day at the apartment. Tomorrow's our last day that we have it, so I'm gonna come back and get a couple more things. It's hot. I have a heat headache. Great. I got my Lego flowers. Had to be one of the last things to go because I had to be able to carry it to the house, because if I put them in a box they would have fell apart. But at least it's already 4:40 and we got the majority of everything we needed to get done today. Done? Well, yeah, we gotta pack your little bag. We got a schedule to get a marriage license. That is true. So he is pulling the car back just so it's not so far up in the driveway. And I'm about to start, well, first I'm gonna sit down. Sit down and recoup for a minute, cool off, probably change clothes because I'm sweaty now. And I guess I'll start organizing, because right now we got stuff blocking our front door and everything, which is a little bit of a fire hazard. So okay, so Tyler just ran to go to HEB to get us some things for dinner and like a couple snacks. So I am going to start dealing with this mess while he is gone. This is a bunch of stuff we have recently brought to the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to at least put things in the rooms they go in. And I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube while I do that. Let me see what is in YouTube. I've been watching a lot of Kira Renee. Well, by the time you see this, it's probably used to be, but she used to be part of the OK Baby channel, but her and her fiance broke up. and now they're dismantling the channel. And you know what I actually want to watch? They be having some drama channel videos been talking about them. I didn't even know drama channels knew that they existed, but apparently they do. But yeah, I don't know who Emma Marie is, but she just posted something called The Truth. I can always watch good old Couples Court. I could watch this guy, Sean Thompson, watch The Devil Wears Prada for the first time. I don't know. Well, yeah, let's go with The Devil Wears Prada. Movie commentary.
I didn't know what to expect. I thought the movie was kind of through demons. Who knows? If
So now that he is back, I'm gonna cook dinner. The very adult meal of chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. It didn't smell good. It doesn't even smell like alcohol. What percentage alcohol is in that? Probably or definitely, because I feel like
75.
that sounds like a lie. I forgot to ask you to get another one of those dishwasher cleaners. I might just run it with some vinegar. Yeah. Watch this Hannah Alonso video. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Her and Casey Alonso are like right next to each other in my brain. And it's because they both make commentary videos and they have similar last names. My brain was like, what did you open this fridge door for? I need butter. I need lactose-free milk. I need a box of mac and cheese.
Can see the red flags and they're trying to warn you about them. You are promoting. They want all the money. They want to be able to pay off their mortgage. They want all of the things that you have flaunted and that you have promised them will come.
The oven is smoking. It's not smoking profusely. Have you used this oven yet? So last time you made nuggets, you didn't use the oven? Oh, it stopped. Might be normal for some of y'all, but gas stoves are for the birds. I hate it. I get nervous every time. I've only used it twice and I've been very apprehensive both times. Like, why do I need to see the fire? I don't feel like I need to see the fire. Give me a nice glass cooktop. Don't really have to see none of the heat. I just know, you know, the heat is there. The evidence is there. I don't like this. Like, look at this. Why does it need to do that? Why I gotta click, 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 click for it to light? I don't like that. Ew. And why is it so high up? Ew, I don't like that. When I buy a house one day, it will not have a gas stove. I'm sure they're better for hurricanes and such and power outages, but I'ma just have to be without. I'll cook on a grill or something if that happened. That's what my daddy did. So gas stoves for the, and look how the flame blows in the air conditioning. And this ain't even on like high heat. That's not for me. No, thank you.
Leave it at that. The next video we're gonna watch is from a girl who's in Monate.
This water has taken 10 years just to get to this point, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add the noodles and hope it's fine. Okay, so I am about to make our plates. I could probably let the mac and cheese cool off for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to because I don't feel like it. Do you want a gray plate or an orange plate?
Orange.
Why do I even ask anymore? I am extra. I put our mac and cheese in these cute little clear bowls. And then I have these little dishes that I put sauce in. What kind of sauce do you want?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay. He usually has Chick-fil-A sauce, but every now and then he'll switch it up. So yeah, so first I'm going to get a spatula as not to burn my fingers. So I'm currently going to return the keys to this wretched apartment. I would say a sappy goodbye, but I'm not sad to see it go. Okay, so I missed vlogging like all of Monday. I was busy. I was hanging out with my best friend, and she was helping me move the last little bit of stuff out of
miles, turn right onto Old Spanish Trail.
Out of the garbage apartment. So I decided I would pick it up today. I'm really bored and lonely because it's the longest I have ever been alone, because my fiance is doing something with his job. Like, he's still in the same city. He's like a 20-minute drive from our place, but I ain't never been down this street. They have some cool stuff, but like, he's not with me and he's busy all day because, you know, doing his grown-up job or whatever. So last night I was a little on edge because we in a new place, we by ourselves, and I'm by myself, but it's not bad. Like, I'm gonna have to get used to it, like, because I'm sure he'll have more business trips in the future where he won't be 20 minutes away. But yeah, so I figured I would go ahead and do a little vlogging today. Most mostly to keep myself company with the sound of my own voice. So I just got off of work.
Stay in the left lane.
Okay, Siri. I just got off of work. I'm going to Target because I want to make spaghetti tonight. But I've recently, it's not even recently. So basically, whenever I make spaghetti, it's just me and my fiance, right? Whenever I make spaghetti, we always end up throwing like half of it away because we don't eat it at the frequency. Because I always, you know, make one box of pasta and one jar of sauce because that's what correlates, right? But the problem is we don't end up eating it all. So I'm like, okay, I need to figure out how to save, because with the ground turkey, I can just freeze half of it. You know, I can make just a half a box of pasta. What I couldn't figure out is, what do you do with half a jar of sauce? You know, like, what do you do with just half a jar of sauce? So I looked online and apparently you can freeze sauce. I'm like, okay, but what do I freeze it in? And apparently they make these little like silicone molds, excuse me, that people freeze like soup in. So they're just like big square silicone molds. So I'm about to go try to get one of those from Target so I can make myself some spaghetti tonight so I don't have to spend money on food. So I'm gonna see if they have, I looked on Target's app and they say they have something like it, and it's like for making ice cubes for like liquor or something. I don't know, but I'm about to go see if they have it. Hopefully they do, and then I can make myself some dinner. I'm probably gonna text my friend, see if she wants it too. Maybe not, because you know that's gas to come to me, but we'll see. And by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been looking out the windshield this entire time. I have not looked at this camera while actively driving because that is unsafe and we don't do that. But yeah, so we'll see what we find when we get to Target. Okay. Guessing it'll be by the bar stuff. Was quick, and now what? Oh, they have other ones. This one is $10. Why is this $10 and that one's $12? Okay, so I just finished at Target. I actually found what I needed pretty quickly, but I still walked around and looked at everything as you do. I got a couple more things. Trying to give these people who are directly in front of me a second to move from being directly in front of me. It's funny though, because this time all the things I bought I actually needed. Like I didn't get anything super frivolous, so yay me. Okay, so I got 3 things. I got the large ice cube tray. I got this brand because it was cheaper than the other one, and it actually looks a little bigger, so that actually worked out great. I got some more toothpaste, Sensodyne toothpaste, and I got this little $5 wireless remote. I got this because my other wireless remote that I've had that sucker since about since I got my first laptop the summer before 9th grade. So for reference, I'm 22, so I've been out of high school for like 4 years. So that little mouse lasted me a good like 8-9 years. So it was lit. It was Logitech, and I know this one isn't gonna last like that. I just got it because it was cheap, and the one I'm using now is just like a random spare mouse that my fiance had, but it's wired, and I don't like all those wires and stuff all over the place. So I got that one just until I get a like new permanent one, and that might be for a while because I want a keyboard and I want a mouse, but I want like a custom, well, it doesn't even have to be custom if I could find what I wanted. I want a white base with pink keycaps, but not that gross Pepto-Bismol pink that they have on all the gamer girl stuff. I don't want that. I want like soft pastel pink, but not Pepto-Bismol pink. And like, I don't feel like that's too much to ask, but apparently it is. So when I finally get a keyboard, I'll get a mouse to match, and I'll either get a pink mouse to match, or if I can find a metallic gold mouse, like a metallic gold and white mouse, that would be lit too. But we'll see. So for now, I just got that one so I can have something that doesn't have wires all over the place. So now I'm gonna head home, bring this stuff inside, clean up a little bit, and start cooking. I'm still living in disarray because, like I said, we just moved. So I'm gonna try to clean some of it up. Like, nothing's dirty, I just like have stuff everywhere, so I'm still working on that. But since I don't have my fiance to bother, and I need to distract my brain from being like focused on being alone, then I'll probably have time to do that. So I'll see you when I get home. Okay, so it has been a lot of days since I last vlogged because I just kind of randomly decided to make this a week vlog instead of a weekend vlog. So today is actually Saturday. I haven't done much the last couple days. I didn't go to work on Thursday, and then that same day, since I didn't go to work, I just sat, like literally sat on a chair in my bathroom and did my hair. That's the only thing that happened that day. Then yesterday was Friday. I just went to work, nothing happened. And then today is Saturday, and I'm about to go to work. I try to hurry this up, but I'm about to go get some food and then go to work. And I looked at the schedule. I'm gonna have a very like short, relaxed day today, so I did bring my laptop to edit this video. So hopefully it will be up tomorrow, which is Sunday, and I'm gonna do it all over again because I started watching Aaliyah's face more, and I like her weekly vlogs, and I like that, you know, she calls them weekly vlogs, but sometimes they spill over into like a week and a half or whatever she feels like doing, and I like that, so I'm gonna start doing that too. I'm in such a rush today, yet I still stop for food. Why? Because if I don't eat now, then I probably won't eat until I leave work tonight. Hi, can I please get the crispy chicken sandwich meal? Thank you. I hope they really only give me the drink large size because I don't need a large fry. I'm not even gonna eat all of the medium fry. But we'll see. I hate to waste food, but I'm also in like this era of my life where I'm trying to like reprogram myself to be like, just because it's there doesn't mean you have to eat it. Because I just feel like probably everybody has experienced this growing up, that like if you put it on your plate you had to eat it, or else like a whole thing like, oh, you're wasting food, it's so wasteful, there are people starving and you're wasting food. And I'm like, okay, but am I gonna ship my leftovers to those who are starving? No. I can make an effort to take less than I need, or take exactly what I need so that less is thrown out. But at the same time, like here I am at McDonald's. If McDonald's gives me a large fry instead of a medium fry, I'm not required to eat the large fry. Or like if I make food at home and I put a little bit too much spaghetti on my plate and, you know, I'm full before I eat it all, that spaghetti can go in the trash. Like, it is what it is. And then in the future, I know how much I eat. I learn how much I eat because I feel like that has been off. Like, I feel like my sensors have been off the majority of my life, and they're starting to get back to normal since I've been doing this the past like year, maybe 2 years. But like, I feel like my sensors were off because I had been programmed one way or another into thinking if it's on your plate, it has to be eaten. Just like I used to come to McDonald's and get like a 10-piece nugget, and I would be full at 6 and I would still eat the rest of them. Like, why? Because it's wasteful if you don't. So, but now I don't do that. Now I offer them to my fiance, and if he doesn't want them, to the trash they go. And it is what it is. Because I'm also trying to get better at not making leftovers of something I know I'm not going to eat. Like, why put those 4 nuggets in the fridge when I know for a fact that no part of me is going to reheat McDonald's? Not a single part of me. So I'm trying to get out of the habit of that too. Or like, if I cook and there's like 1 scoop left of mac and cheese or something, there's no reason to put that in the fridge, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm so hungry, let me go get 1 scoop of mac and cheese. I just have to get over it. It is what it is. And I'm sure that's privileged one way or another, you know. But it's whatever. Thank you. I don't know why he handed me that cup. And yep, they gave me a large fry. I don't know why he handed me that cup with that straw balancing on top of it. But whatever. Let me pull over, get myself situated. Because I have about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna sit here and eat some of my food in the McDonald's parking lot as you do. And then I'll be heading to work. If anybody's curious, today I am listening to the 2 Hot Takes podcast. They come out every like Thursday or something. I always forget about it until like Saturday or the next week. Ooh. McDonald's, right? So I'm sitting here at work and I was trying to make good use of my time by editing this video because I have like extra time right now. And you can probably hear it, but this thing is huffing and puffing like so dramatic. All I did was take 4 videos, and I didn't do it like in rapid succession. I took 4 videos out of my camera roll on the computer and put it to just being saved to the computer, because it wouldn't let me take them directly out of my camera roll and put it right into Premiere. And it's doing all this. And it's been loading. I tried to put 2 more videos. It's been loading for like 5 minutes. Like, this is why I need a new computer, because it's simply not working, because it's doing all this and it still hasn't even loaded the 2 videos. And I got like 20 oh, here we go, the 2 just came up. It's been like 10 minutes and I've got like 20 to do. Like, I really need to come to some money so I can put some money down on a new laptop, because this laptop was good while I was good, but if it's 2015, it's just not working anymore. I think Apple is like killing it from the inside or something. Like, it's finally starting to chill out after it did all that. Really? And this is all I've imported so far. That's all I've imported so far. I've got like 20 clips. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I forgot to end this vlog, but this is officially the end of this very first week in the life type vlog. And I've completely edited the whole thing, which is how I realized that I forgot to end it. But yeah, if you like this, Leave me some love in the comments. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, tell me some things you might suggest I do. I live in Houston, so you know, it's a gigantic city. So if you have anything that you think would be cool, let me know. Follow me on Instagram, it's at Akira Jelani, and on TikTok also at Akira Jelani. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm gonna make this a regular thing because I enjoy doing it. So whether people watch it or not, oh well, I enjoy doing it, so I'm gonna do it. And with that being said, subscribe. Tell your mama to subscribe. Tell your daddy to subscribe. Tell your brother, your sister, your cats, your dogs, everybody to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.